So I was talking to my girlfriend last night and we were talking about different things that we could do better at. One of my big insecurities is how I overthink fucking everything, how indecisive I am. I think that's my biggest issue when it comes to life. I do think that it's holding me back a lot when it comes to making decisions, whether it's like buying a specific thing, when I'm stuck between two different choices, what I want to do with my life, what I don't want to do with my life, shit like that. She called me out on it because I asked her and it felt great. Most people would just like let you live those unhealthy habits or unhealthy choices. But one thing that she knows about me the most is that I really appreciate honesty. I really appreciate it when people tell me, hey, like this is something that needs to be done. It helps me become a better person. So when she was talking to me about that, she was mentioning how it takes me like an hour to choose a game that I want to play. That's fucking insane. And the whole time she was saying this, my smirk just kept growing bigger and bigger because she was like reading my mind and she's literally saying all my fucking thoughts. She gave me so many examples of times where she noticed that, hey, it's not that deep. It won't be the end of the world if you choose the wrong decision. But for me, for some reason, I have to lay out the pros and cons of everything, bro. Buying a lens, I look up Reddit for so many different opinions like, should I get this? Should I get that? Should I do this? Should I do that? And it's driving me insane that I'm this way. I feel like it's hard for me to think because in my past like 8 to 10 years, all I did was like ask for advice, seek help, read self-help books, study all these minds of like these fucking amazing people. I don't know how to think for myself when it comes to shit like that. And at least not yet. I think I'm relying so much on information in the media and the books. Everybody says that we should read. Not saying it's a bad thing, it's a great thing. And I feel like just because I read a book, I'm just like, holy shit, like my mind is blown. Why have I not been living this way? I feel like that makes more sense. I'll speak for myself. Let's just say I don't have a specific person that I can ask for advice when it comes to dealing with like the super hardships in life. Thankfully, my mom is there and I can ask her for advice. But when it comes to like the things that like men deal with, like that's really hard. That's really hard. So I just go to YouTube. I just go to Reddit. I just go to my favorite self-help book and all these motivational posts and podcasts. And I just listen and fucking take down all the information. I sometimes like almost forget. Like it just overwrites everything that I've been thinking for myself. And that's why it's so important that I write shit down because when I don't write shit down, I somehow like forget about my previous thought because this new thought, this new idea, this new mindset, this new philosophy is just better. I don't know how I got there. Decisions. When it comes to making decisions, I wish I could just make one quick decision like that without having to worry about it, without having to look back. That's my current goal right now, bro. I don't regret anything. But if there's one thing I regret, it's like wasting so much time trying to make the perfect decision. Well, there's no perfect decision. There's always a bad and the good, and there's always a good and the bad. Let me know if you feel the same way sometimes. Is it just me? I hope not, bro.